your host today. Today we're going to talk about dig into the NBA and talk about the Brooklyn Nets versus the Chicago Bulls. What happened? Why did they lose that bad? Tell me, Joe. I'll tell you. So look, let's start with the first quarter. In the first quarter, the Bulls outgay. They showed you that they were going to outwork the Nets. Think about it. In the first quarter, they were 9 for 15 from the paint. They took 15 field goals in the paint, while the Nets were 1 for 4, took 4 shots in the paint. So the thing is, the Bulls, they were just playing harder. It's not setting for jumpers. It was 3 plays in a row when Zach LaVine went to the hole, got a layup. Right after him, next possession, DeRozan got in the lane, got a layup. Right after him, Lonzo got in the lane, got a layup. So the Nets also had 7 rebounds the whole first quarter, offense and defense, while the Bulls had 7 offensive rebounds in the first quarter. Y'all know what I mean? That means they had more shot attempts. They had more opportunities than the Brooklyn Nets in the first quarter, which happens almost every single game. The Nets get out-rebounded. Aldridge kept his team in the game. Aldridge and KD, of course. Aldridge had 15 in the first half. I felt like every time he threw a shot out, he was going to make it. He reverted back to the old Aldridge in Portland. All right, he was shooting these middies. He had a 3 in the corner. He was looking pretty great. Getting all assists from James Harden. All right, so he scored 15 in the first half. But what killed the Nets, the fourth quarter came, because the Bulls came out, went up by 10. The Nets came out, outscored the Bulls by 14, I believe. And then third quarter was kind of even. And then fourth quarter, the Bulls ran away with it. You know why? Because the Bulls it was one stretch. The Bulls hit 6 threes back-to-back. I mean, Vucevic hit a 3, and he's been playing from the 3-point line. Coming into that game, he was shooting 25% from the 3, coming into that game. And then during that game, he was shooting poorly from the field. Forget the 3-point line, from the field. And he hit a 3. Even to cap it off, all the 3-point shots, DeMar DeRozan hit a 3. So when he hit his 3, everyone's like, you know what? This game is over. It's the Bulls' night. KD finished with 38 and 10, which he's been carrying his team the last few games. James Harden scored 3 points in the second half, 14 the whole game. The reason why he scored 3 points in the second half, because the Bulls put Caruso on him, straps. Caruso finished the game with a defensive rating of 97 in the second half when he was guarding James Harden, 91. When Caruso came in the game and checked and guarded James Harden instantly had a turnover. So Caruso, he leads the league right now in steals off the bench. So that was a great pickup by the Bulls getting Caruso. I know the Lakers really miss him a lot. So look, James Harden, he only took 3 free throws last night. And then there was a call that they missed. They got hit on his arm. I understand that. All right. But there's another call when he tried to force the foul once again and then call offensive foul on him. But the reason why he's not shooting 3-point and shooting free throws, because he ain't going to the basket. He only took 4 shots in the paint the whole game. 1 and a quarter. How do you expect to get to the free throw line? They also got out-rebounded once again, 56 to 42. I mean, the Nets, man, they got Claxton didn't play yesterday. They big man, they say is Aldridge, Blake Griffin, and Millsap. I mean, they need to listen. They're going to do something before the trade deadline. They're going to bring in some type of big. Or they're going to sign, I'm not sure on the free agency right now, but they're going to bring on a big that's going to help on the rebounding end, because in the playoffs, they're going to need that. So the Nets had to do better, but the Chicago Bulls, you're looking good. You're looking good. I think DeRozan had about 26, 28 points. Zach LaVine had about 22, 24. Somewhere around. Zach LaVine was 10 of 17 from the field, and he took a lot of forced shots. Like he took two bombs in the first quarter. He took a sidestep jump shot and he missed. And he was taking some tough shots, and he was still 10 for 17 from the field. So they're looking pretty good. Like when I watch Zach LaVine, he has a game that doesn't mimic no one. Like the way he flows, the way he moves with the basketball, he has his own style. Like he moves like Zach LaVine. Like I can't think of another player that's similar to him. And DeRozan, that mid-range is automatic. But Vucevic has been shooting poorly this season, and if he gets it up, the Bulls will be dangerous. And Lonzo is not afraid to let that ball go. Soon, if he's open, he's going to shoot that thing. So the Chicago Bulls looking pretty good, right? But the Nets need to do something about that rebounding, because they're allowing too many offensive rebounders, and it's like you work hard to play defense, and then next thing you know, you give up an offensive rebound. That could be frustrating for a team also. So that's my take on that game. Let me know what you think in the comments, and I'll see y'all in the next episode. All right, thank you guys for staying to the end of the video. Now, before you leave, this is what I want you guys to do. I want you to like this video if you haven't done it yet. I want you to subscribe to the YouTube channel if you haven't done it yet. Share this video with someone you know that will be interested in listening to what we talked about today. And last but not least, hit the notification bell so you can make sure every time we upload a video, you'll be notified on YouTube. So enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll see you guys in the next episode.